When I was a prosecutor, I took on a corrupt builder who had cheated many families out of their life savings. The cops weren't equipped to handle this kind of complicated white collar case, so I had to do almost all the investigation by myself. And this is before computers, before searchable databases. I had to interview every witness one by one. I gathered bank records, contracts, closing statements, and I stacked them in boxes all around my office. I had to sort through dozens of real estate transactions by hand. It took 2 years to bring this case to trial. 2 years of patient, methodical work for that crook to face justice. But in the end, he was convicted and received a long and well deserved sentence. I still remember when I walked out of that courtroom, the victims of this guy coming up and hugging me after the sentence was announced. They were so grateful that the system finally worked. I think about that case when I see the corruption of Donald Trump, his attacks on the press, his efforts to suppress the vote. It can feel overwhelming with our democracy at stake. But justice isn't quick. It's built case by case, fact by fact, and requires patience, courage, and people who refuse to give up. Martin Luther King said, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice." It bends because prosecutors, journalists, and just plain old patriotic citizens keep pushing it. So remember my case against that builder and don't give up.
Subscribe to Sanity Check now and follow us on Facebook to be part of the discussion.